Hello everybody. In Washington, Steph, Draymond, and Jordan Poole all made big plays down the stretch to pull away and get a rare road win. This is a set play. You can see Draymond tapping his head. Yes, it is head tap. In head tap, the point guard swings the ball to the right, and then it's going to come back across to the left. Steph is going to set a cross screen for usually Andrew Wiggins or sometimes Jonathan Kuminga, but it's actually for Jordan Poole. Option one is to come across, Steph setting the cross screen. Poole's defender clearly has watched Explain One play and knows what's going to happen with head tap, and he knows that Poole is going to try to rub him off of this screen, so he decides to get a head start, busting around the screen so that Poole doesn't get free. And there he goes. And Poole says, "Good luck with that, see ya," and goes the other way, taking option two of head tap when someone overplays the post here. And instead he just zippers to the top and he'll get it pinned down from Draymond. This defender knows he's in trouble, and you can see yelling and pointing his arm at Kyle Kuzma to switch onto Jordan Poole, otherwise he'll have an open three. Delon Wright has to switch over to Draymond. So in head tap option two, after the zipper cut happens, Steph Curry is going to come up and set a screen, and it's going to be a small pick and roll over here. But the most interesting part is watching Draymond. So far so good. Wright has Draymond covered. Steph is setting the screen, and both of these Washington defenders turn and look. They're saying, "Look at Steph Curry, man, so inspirational." And Draymond here is trying to be very quiet. Kispert thinks he's okay because he's still guarding Lamb. Wright thinks he's okay because he's guarding the high man, and therefore Kispert must be guarding Draymond behind him. Draymond is now completely off the grid, wanders under the basket. Steph reads this really quickly, and he knows he's got to zip this to Draymond before these two guys realize, and he makes a daring choice to just two-hand overhead pass it right through Kyle Kuzma's haircut. Nice catch, nice finish. This is a classic Steph Draymond pick and roll. Draymond setting the screen. Instead of going this way, Steph rejects the screen, tries to drive right into the defender to draw two players, and then do one of his terrifying hook passes over the top. This is either deflected or it slipped out of his hand and over Draymond's head. And you know that RDC World skit about how you do something sorry on offense and then you start playing crazy hustle defense to try to make up for it? Well, Steph basically lived that. Poole doing a good job hustling. The attacker has to curl around this way, and that gives Steph time to catch up and throw down the Iguodala swipe down right on the ball, and that disturbs the space-time continuum enough that he misses this layup. And there are still so many gravitational waves that Kyle Kuzma misses this completely uncontested dunk put back. What a turnaround. Poole creates all kinds of chaos just by attacking fast, exploiting the fact that Porzingis somehow has managed to end up guarding nobody. Corey Kispert has to cover Draymond. Steph Curry is following behind. Poole with a quick find, crisp pass. Unfortunately, after Steph made that beautiful shot, he immediately gives it back by letting Monte backdoor him. Beautiful pass from Porzingis. Draymond seeing this all unfold. It's been a long day on defense, huh, Draymond? First, he's got the looking up to the sky, "Oh Lord, why me?" And then he's got the putting his hands on his head in the "I surrender, Lord" pose. A quick hitting version of the horns follow set, the corners, elbows, and then this player comes out to get the ball, and this elbow will come out and follow to start a pick and roll. As Steph Curry cuts through Delon Wright, he goes backwards. So now Poole says, "Good luck with that." And he runs over to take the screen. And this short delay means Kuzma has to jump out. Delon Wright is now caught up. Draymond with a perfectly timed slip, and Poole with a terrifying hook pass over the top. And these guys are too slow to rotate. Draymond with the quick layup. Okay, another classic wing pick and roll, Draymond Steph. Porzingis looks like he's anticipating Draymond setting a screen flat or on this side so Steph can go down the line. And Porzingis is here in a short drop to try to contain Steph. He ends up going way up high on the left side of his defender here. And so Steph thinks, if I can get the ball to Draymond right now, it's just going to be a straight race between Draymond and Porzingis to the basket. Fouls Draymond. This was the pivotal review. Kuzma is going to drive on Andrew Wiggins. Anthony Lamb here seems very eager to help off of this strong side corner, which is really dangerous. It's one quick flick to a very efficient corner three. Draymond clearly does not want Anthony Lamb to help off the strong side. Draymond is going to help all the way off from this wing and hope that Poole and Steph can zone up these three guys. As Kuzma goes, Draymond flashing up a signal saying, "Cover my back." Here he's running down fast to help out. Anthony Lamb does not seem to be on the same page as everybody else. Anthony Lamb steps in, 50-50 blocking foul or a charge call, leaves his man completely open in the corner. Right afterwards, a little conference, Draymond, Anthony Lamb, Andre Iguodala trying to get organized about how Lamb shouldn't help off the strong side there. And it looks like Lamb is getting the lecture from old man Iguodala. Steph with the ball. Draymond looks like he's leaving the premises, but Anthony Lamb suddenly turns around, and now he's going to put a screen on Draymond's man. So this little ram screen sets up room for Draymond to come set a screen for Steph. It also leads to confusion. These two guys try to figure out who's guarding Lamb, which leads to this quick give and go from Draymond to Steph. By the time Porzingis has done his 360-degree rotation, Steph has an open three. Draymond is almost at the three-point line when this shot goes up, but he follows it and the ball takes this crazy bounce, and Draymond goes up and perfectly high cues this ball right to Poole, just like in the finals. And Poole absolutely always ready to shoot. Let's do a quick celebration audit of the earlier Poole to Steph Curry three. We've got Patrick Baldwin Jr. with the classic American OK three. Nice. Double OK threes on each side. Excellent. And Moses Moody showing off the variant, which is 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down, and the thumb. Kind of a European three. That's acceptable. We're inclusive here. Ty Jerome gonna turn it into a one-arm I'm a rootin' tootin' three-point shooting Yosemite Sam. Nice swing around, and now this is in full 3-gun formation. Very nice. And wait, what is going on here? We've got Mr. James Wiseman here. So we got 1, 2, 3, but then only 1 finger down and the pinky is up. That's a 4 celebration. I don't think we can accept that. James, I know you have been injured a lot, but you got to go back and practice this, get this pinky down into proper European 3 formation.